Jesus looked at the massive temple in Jerusalem, one of the greatest buildings in the ancient world, and said something almost impossible: not one stone will be left on another. Imagine hearing that. The temple looked permanent, untouchable, sacred. People believed it would stand forever. But about 40 years later, Rome destroyed it completely. Every stone, every wall, gone. And that was only the beginning of Jesus' warning. In Luke 21, Jesus starts describing wars, earthquakes, famines, chaos, persecution, and fear spreading across the earth. Honestly, it sounds uncomfortably familiar today. And that's why this chapter grabs people's attention so powerfully, because every generation looks at world events and wonders, are we living in the end times? But here's what most people miss. Jesus didn't tell his followers to panic. He actually warned them not to be deceived by fear. Because fear makes people vulnerable. When people are terrified, they chase anyone promising certainty, control, or secret answers. That's why Jesus said false messiahs and deceivers would appear. And honestly, history proves him right again and again. But then Jesus says something incredible. While the world collapses in anxiety, believers should lift up your heads. Why? Because redemption is drawing near. That changes everything. Jesus never promised an easy world. He promised hope in the middle of uncertainty. And maybe that's the real message of Luke 21. Not panic, not obsession with predictions, but readiness, faithfulness, trust. Because no matter how unstable the world becomes, God is still in control. Empires fall, economies crash, buildings disappear, but Christ remains. And that's why millions of Christians throughout history endured wars, persecution, and disasters without losing hope. They believed history was not random. It was moving toward God's kingdom. If this short made you think differently about the future and the words of Jesus, make sure to like this video, follow Holy Path Insights, and share it with someone who needs hope today. And don't miss the full video where we uncover the deeper meaning behind Jesus' prophecy about the temple and the end times in Luke 21, 5-38.